Managing your business calls should be easy, flexible, and efficient. And that's why OpenPhone's Call Flow Builder gives you complete control of how all calls are handled, whether that's during business hours, after business hours, or anywhere in between. My name is Justine. I'm a Senior Solutions Manager here at OpenPhone. And in this video, we'll go over how to set up and customize all of your call flows so that every customer gets the perfect experience. Let's get into it. OpenPhone's Call Flow Builder allows you to route calls to different team members, set up a phone menu, or adjust after-hours behavior. You can access the Call Flow Builder by going to your phone number settings. The default call flow provides options to include phone menus, a ring order, play a voicemail or an audio greeting, and even forward calls outside of business hours. This is a drag and drop interface that lets you visualize how your calls are going to be routed. The live indicator on the top left-hand corner confirms that your setup is active, and if you are currently updating a draft of your phone menu, it will not go live until you hit publish. If you'd like to create a flow based on hours of operation, you can activate business hours directly from the main phone number settings page. You can set the time zone, the hours by using everyday, weekday, or custom, and turn that on. Now that you have your hours set, you can click on Edit Call Flow to adjust your call routing during or after business hours. OpenPhone's phone menu allows you to create a customizable flow for the calls that are coming in either during business hours or after business hours. By default, OpenPhone will ring all users during business hours, but if you'd like to set up a phone menu or an IVR, you can direct callers to the correct department or person. To add a phone menu, you can drag and drop the phone menu option in the default call flow to your desired flow. You can customize the phone menu with up to 10 options, 0 through 9, and each option can have a different destination, whether it's a person, a department, or even an audio greeting or forwarding a call. To create a custom phone menu greeting, you have 3 options. You can record in-app, you can do text-to-speech, or you can upload a file if you have an existing one that you would like to include in your phone menu. So for example, if you want to have press 1 for sales, press 2 for support, we're going to want to include that in our greeting. If no one chooses anything in your phone menu, there are a couple of options that you can do. By default, we will send that caller to voicemail, but you can, similar to our default call flow options, you can route the call back to the phone menu to repeat the options. You can also forward it to an outside phone number for an answering service, or you can even play an audio greeting letting them know the hours of operation and that you'll be getting back to them within a certain time frame. To set up your voicemail, you will drag and drop the voicemail tile to your destined flow. You can customize your voicemail greeting or upload a recording with the text-to-speech, record in-app, or upload a file functionality. If you'd like to forward calls after hours, you can go to the after hours flow, click on the option you'd like to choose, and even create a phone menu based on the after hours flow that you would like to see. Routing options are available in OpenPhone. So for example, if I have a menu option for our support team, I can ensure that Jenny and Chris are going to be the first 2 people to receive the call before it is forwarded on to the next group of people. Both Jenny and Chris are going to be my first line of defense, and if they are not available, I want to make sure that they have backup for those calls. You can have multiple ring groups, but just be cognizant of how long you would want to sit on the phone before it gets transferred over to voicemail. So my rule of thumb is if you have multiple groups, let's make sure that they're about 10 seconds each and not anything over 30 to 40 seconds. You can also distribute calls through round robin and evenly ensure that no team member is overwhelmed. So you can ring people in batches randomly. You can have a random group of 1 to 10 to allow the call distribution to be flowed properly. This is perfect for teams that have high volume inbound calls and allows to distribute the calls fairly so that they're not overwhelmed. With OpenPhone's Call Flow Builder, you're in full control of how your business answers every call, whether that's routing to the right person, forwarding after hours, or sending them to a professional voicemail. Are you ready to tailor your call flow menu to your business needs? Jump in and start building today.